Hi, I'm Anne. Here at Anne Sexton Pilates, we look at the body as a whole unit, so a whole kind of fascial continuity. I've been doing Pilates and movement for 3 decades. That's 45,000 sessions of Pilates. When you break that down, that's over 300,000 bodies that I've looked at. So what's fascinating to me is not just how somebody moves, but it's why don't they move? Where are they sticking? What's the problem? What's the issue? What's causing it? And this has prompted me to go further and further in my own training so that I can understand how I can help people better. One of the areas that I see a lot of issues is in the shoulder area. Now, as we know, the body is not just a shoulder, not just a hip, it's one continuous continuity, but I'm going to look at the shoulder here a little bit because there are things that we can do at home to help our shoulders. Okay, so the first exercise I'm going to do here is freeing up the thoracic spine, getting the shoulder blades moving, which is connecting us out to the arms and down to the legs and all over. So there's various tools you can use at home to make this one easier for yourself. I'm using this lovely spongy little cushion here that suits my back. You could use this, a little bit more challenging because you're going to move around on it. You can use the bolster, the yoga bolster. For me, it's a little bit big. My back doesn't bend around it enough, so you have to make that decision. The foam roller is also very useful and it's a little bit denser, so I just find this one is really nice. You can do a rolled up towel, whatever suits the back. So we're going to come down into position and we're going to place the cushion behind the thoracic spine. So we're trying to get a little bit of movement and hydration into our thoracic spine. Just to come into this first, let's just support the head. So we're not throwing the neck around the bolster, we're rolling the thoracic spine around the bolster. And we're coming down until our head rests comfortably on the bolster. You'll see that I've moved up there a little bit so that I want my head rested, so I'm not this way where my neck is overstrained here. I'm placing my head that my neck is nice and comfortable. My tongue is placed behind my top teeth, connection from the pelvic floor up to the root of the tongue, so we're pressing the tongue up against the teeth. I'm going to bring my arms out nice and wide and I'm reaching through all of my fingers and the backs of my hands are planted into the floor. I'm going to try and get those shoulder blades moving, so I'm doing a nice big inhale, up overhead, back of the hands on the floor, and then I'm exhaling and bringing the arms back down. I can turn the palms down when I'm here and then turn the back of the hands into the floor and that big inhale up as I come all the way back up. And you're going to repeat that about 10 times, just really thinking about the shoulder blades sliding across the rib cage as we move the arms. And that's a great exercise just to start with the opening of that tight chest, the nice movement, that lovely thoracic movement in the back, and getting the shoulder girdle gliding on the rib cage. So enjoy that and let me know how you get on.